Give it 2 seconds and I'll start this while people join the live. What's up, boys? Who's ready for Ladder Challenge Day 2 and a big winner? There's some great games today. Going to give it a second here once this live loads on my iPad and I can see everybody's comments. And I'll proceed with starting this analysis. I bet you guys have a lot of games today that you guys like. I bet you Arkansas and Alabama sitting at the top of the list for the games that you guys like today. I guarantee you guys that I'm going to cover that game first because I do like it quite a bit. Arkansas sitting at 4.5. Line opened up at 3.5 in favor of Alabama. And right now the line is sitting at 4.5. It got bought down though because the line did reach a peak of -5 in favor of Alabama and got bought down to -4.5. Now money and support. You guys know the deal there, man. Arkansas is attracting that money, team. They're attracting the bets, and they're attracting the handle on BetMGM, on DraftKings, and on Pickett. Yet the line has pushed up in favor of Alabama. Now, if you guys are new to this industry, you guys would probably bet Arkansas. But if you guys have been around the block for quite some time, you would not take Arkansas in the situation. You need to take Alabama, or you're going to stay away from this game, right? Now, today, Ladder Challenge Day 2. I'm going to cover 3 games for you guys. And out of those 3 games, I have one play for you guys. And that one play is going to be the Ladder Challenge play. And I'm going to let you guys know which one that is once I cover that play. With that said, first play that I like, that's not the challenge play, but I do like Alabama buying points down. You get it at -1.5, you get it at -2. Right now, the Hard Rock has Alabama at -190. If you buy them down to -2, you're sitting at around -160 at the Hard Rock. I use Kalshi or FanDuel, which are predictive markets, not FanDuel Fanatics. And right now, they have the line a little bit too heavy for me to take. It's over -200, so I'm going to stay away from that game. But if you have the availability to get Alabama at -1 or money line with good lines, take that game. Alabama's not going to lose that game at home. They've dominated this matchup over the last 5. 5-0 versus Arkansas over the last 5. They've had a tougher strength of schedule. They have much more experience coming into this game as well. Arkansas is a great team. I believe 4.5, 5.5, 6.5 might be too many points for this matchup, but Alabama winning this game to me is a good play for today. Now, game number 2 that we're going to cover, and pay attention to this one closely because this one is the play. And the next one that I'm going to cover is a potential play as well, so pay attention to this. And at the end, I'm already seeing a lot of questions. I'll answer some of them once we get that shot. So this game is one that's not top 25 games by any means. It's actually teams that you probably don't know too much about, and that's what I like to find. I like to find value. When everybody's looking one way, I like to look the other way and find value. And I'm talking about Southern Illinois against Drake. First and foremost, line opened up in favor of Southern Illinois, and they've had a tougher strength of schedule coming into this match. That's first and foremost. Drake is at home. They've dominated this matchup. They're 10-0 versus Southern Illinois over the last 10, and Vegas made Southern Illinois a -1.5 point favorite. That's step number 1. Money support right now is going more to Drake, yet the line is still sitting at -1.5. That to me is telling. You look at the stats that matter: offensive rebounding, defensive rebounding, and along with that, 2 defensive turnovers. Southern Illinois leads, and they've had a tougher strength of schedule, and they lead in the most important part, which is home and away splits. In the away section, Southern Illinois still dominates Drake in this matchup. I love this spot for Southern Illinois. Drake has lost 6 straight games. We faded them last week. They're underperforming. The morale's down, and this is a great opportunity to lock this play in right now. The line is sitting at -1.5. You can get this play right now at -120, give or take, on the money line, and Southern Illinois is the play for today, and the Ladder Challenge play as well. Got Ohio State yesterday. We won 195. 195 today. I'm going to bet this game $195, and I'll be posting my tickets so you guys see that. And we're going to progress tomorrow as well. Once we hit today's place, team, tomorrow we'll do another live stream, of course, and we'll cover all the games. But make sure that you're not going all in. I've seen a lot of you guys say that I'm going to go all in, and I find that degenerate, to say the least. With that said, let's cover the last game here that I like for today. The last game that I like for today, let me actually pull it up through VSIN. And it's actually one of those games that don't stand out too much either. And it's South Dakota versus North Dakota. Line opened up in favor of North Dakota at -1.5 and sitting at -1.5. South Dakota has played a lot worse this entire season, and the line is rather even. That, to me, is one of the trappiest traps of the day. And I do like that play to take as well. Alabama, I'm not going to take it because the line is too rich for me in this spot. But I do like the angle for South Dakota +1.5. That's my second play of the day. The challenge play, though, is the one that I just covered, Southern Illinois. So those are the 3 plays that I guaranteed you guys for today. The main play is Southern Illinois, guys. So let's get day 2 going. Let's win the day, and tomorrow we'll continue with the ladder challenge. Now, lastly, the last point I'll make for you guys is the following. The live streams, I'm going to start doing them at 6 p.m. pretty much every day. But I wanted to ask you guys, especially you guys that are leaving comments right now, who can do live streams in the mornings? If you can do live streams in the morning at around 9 a.m., 10 a.m. Eastern time, put a message saying that you will be able to do it, and I'll start doing those as well. That way, most of you guys can start joining these live streams, even if sometimes it's at night or sometimes during the day, guys. Yesterday's giveaway, I believe somebody won it. I got to go check it out and see exactly who won it, but I will be sending the money tonight after I check exactly who won, and I will be posting a screenshot in my next live stream so you guys see that I'm following through on doing every single giveaway, guys. Nice. A lot of you guys can. Here on YouTube, guys. If you guys are on Instagram, I got YouTube going as well. Actually, you YouTube followers have been growing, and really, I'm really grateful for you guys. A lot of you guys can do it, so we're going to start doing that. And most likely than not, I want to start doing this on Saturdays as well. Big college game days, 150 games. How do you dial in 2 to 3 games that are valuable when you have 150 games on the board? I'm going to cover that for you guys next live stream that we do, potentially Saturday. We do it in the morning, guys. So that is it for today. Start sharing the show. Let's continue with the ladder challenge. Just share the show and subscribe, buddies. That is it for today, guys. Let's win the day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. IG, let's win the day, and I'll catch you guys.